y'all, welcome back. So I'm going to do kind of a different video today. This is the first time I've ever been to this kind of store. So I went to the, what is it called? Oh, that's right. I went to the Brass Armadillo Antique Mall. It is here in Phoenix on 28th Drive and Cactus. They do have a website, so I will link that down below. So they do a bunch of different, they have a bunch of different things. It's an antique mall, kind of. I don't know how to explain it if you've ever been. The first time I had been to this one, I have seen it a couple times because my friend lives up this way, my grandpa lives up towards it here, and yeah, so they were doing a $15 or 15% off sale as well. So anyways, yeah, brain dead. So I picked up a handful of things in this bag here. We'll start off with the big item here. This was what I picked up. Okay, so it's just a picture of a reprint of, who is it by? John Thornbill? Trumbull, I can't even talk. Citing the Declaration of the Independence, which you cannot see because, there we go. So, I picked this up. The funnier thing was, I carried it around for probably a half an hour after I decided I was going to get it. And I carried it around for a while. We had them hold it at the counter for me because I got tired of trying to hold it. While we were picking up some of the other little things I grabbed. It's the 3rd. It's July 3rd. Completely over my head. I had, like my mom said, I would have bought it anyways, rather if it was the 3rd, the 4th, or whatever of July. But I picked that up. It was 20. Oh, my little receipt's over there. Let me go grab that. Okay, so now I have the receipt here. It was originally $24.95 and I got it for $21.21. So figured couldn't beat that. It's something that I would have bought anyways, and I don't really have anything like that in my room. So that is definitely a little thing that I picked it. Okay. Next we'll go into the bag of goodies. We're gonna do, this bag here first. I actually didn't notice these the first time I looked around. So when you get there, they give you, well, she knew it was our first time being there. They gave us a map of the store, kind of. They've got a bunch of different areas, and they've got them. It's kind of funny. They've got some after states, some after. So it's like states, cities, states, streets, and states and cities. Can't talk. So mostly I ended up staying the first couple rows here, which were like Des Moines and Omaha, and then I want to say I found this picture probably more on what they were calling Phoenix Drive there in the back here. And then as you go through, you can write if there's something you saw on that section you liked. If I had known the first time I went through, you could have had them grab it then and there. I might have had them grab it, but I ended up just wanting a few things here on the bottom, which are what I picked up here. Now this is kind of funny. I don't know why I find this on the odd side, but I picked up these 2 plaques. I'm gonna need to cut that string off. Being totally into history, I thought I kind of needed these. I don't know, weird random thought. So I have a US and a CSA. CSA, for ones who might not know, is the Confederate States of America, which was the whole thing during the Civil War, and then the US, so the United States. So thought I needed both of them. Originally I'd seen this one and then decided, I saw this one a little bit later and went, yeah, I need both. So I'll show you them up close here. That is what they both look like, with of course different lettering across the top. And then this is kind of what when I thought about going in, this is what I had decided I wanted, which were a bunch of keys. I'm trying to see. Yeah, okay. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 7 keys. So I like keys. I think I've determined how I want to put them up. I haven't decided. So I'm gonna go through real quick. First one here. I liked the top on this one just because it was slightly different here, and then you've got a different kind of bottom there. Then the next key. Actually, I'm gonna do these two together. So these two I picked up next. This one, a long one, and it is rusted looking kind of, and then it is kind of slightly on the tweaked side. So like it's turned just a little bit. So that's why I picked up that one. And then the same thing with this one. This one is completely not even straight. Like you can tell, there you go, that it's been bent. Also picked up this one here. We kind of have the same thing here. It is slightly twisted, and you can see the wear and tear across the top. Oh, itchy. Then, oh, I did not. Okay, cool. And then this one here, just gonna have a different top piece here, and then that is a barrel key, so it has a hole there in the middle. Okay. And then this one, that is apparently for section A2 at some point or another. Okay. Then the last set, or last key here, is this bigger one that has a ring on it. And it has an interesting little latch piece there, and then the ring as well it has a cool little designing on that as well. So that was the first time I had gone in there. It was kind of cool that everything was 15% off, which is always fun. So was originally, I don't know, what I paid was $87. Crazy. Trying to see. Yeah, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't give me how much I saved, but that was my adventure there. If you have any questions or comments or recommendations for stores similar to this, say like in the Phoenix area, definitely let me know, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later.